Yes, indeed. And this is the sticky point when it comes to this merger going through, whether or not they'll meet the deadline, whether we can expect that to happen or not. Let's find out. Media analyst Karan Taurani is joining us. He's Senior Vice President at Elara Securities. Karan, do tell us what your perception is. I know you put out a note and you seem pretty confident that this merger will go through. Do you think it could happen within the deadline? Do you think there could be an extension? How will this get played out from here?
Hi, Vikram. Good evening. So I think if you look at the deadline, it's 21st of December, but I guess, the agreement terms would clearly mention that both parties would need to kind of, talk and start negotiations to even extend the deadline. So I don't foresee that the final call, could be tomorrow. I think tomorrow could be the beginning wherein the negotiations could continue between both the parties. But the outcome of the same would not be more than 2 to 3 weeks as per our assessment, because we believe that these extension of the deadline is only for some bit of negotiations, and post that you'll have the regulatory approvals, which is from MIB, ROC, and also from the shareholder approval, which might be needed for the merger to go through in case of change in CEO. We maintain the stance that, herein what's going to happen, there's a very low likelihood of Mr. Puneet being appointed as CEO because of the ongoing investigation by him. And the CEO should mostly, or rather could be appointed, by the Sony India counterparts. So I think another 3 to 4 months, and we maintain that, there's a high likelihood of things, falling in place. As Zee also clearly mentioned that they will continue to negotiate with Sony in good faith. So looks like this could come in terms of a positive outcome.
Explain to us good faith negotiations and the basic sticky point, which is about the leadership of the merged entity.
So I think good faith, by that, I think what they're clearly trying to, maybe mention that, there have been various speculative media reports, in terms of where this merger could be heading towards. Some of them would have also indicated that, because Mr. Puneet has been wanting to become CEO, he might even give up on the merger. But we don't foresee that as a situation because, we don't foresee that, because the merger going through is at the interest of the shareholders, is at the interest of him personally, and also the interest of the industry at large. So I think it's a win-win for both the companies to do the merger, because the industry is also going through a lot of disruption right now. So by good faith, I think they are trying to realign the view or, provide some sort of a respite to investors that, just because of one particular reason, they don't seem to be in any mood to, call off the merger or put the merger at risk. So that's a very big respite.
We'll keep tracking developments on this. Karan Taurani, many thanks for joining us with your perspective on the delayed Zee-Sony merger.